morning. When you're having one of the mornings like you feel like you've forgotten something. That would be this morning. There's a little microphone thing on. Right. So, a plan. And the plan is, all you lovely, lovely, lovely people who are lovely YouTube friends who nicely commented on our lovely channel. So, yesterday we finally got an independent microphone, but the microphone was on here, you know, on your seatbelt, and the sound quality was terrible, and I mean terrible. So I've now moved the microphone, and the microphone is actually here on the gear stick. So I'm hoping, whether this will work or not, I do not know, but I'm hoping that as you are sound wise by the bulkhead, you're going to hear engine sound, you can still hear me, and you're going to hear no wind sound, because, as I say, the microphone is down here. So I'm just choke adjusting. So yeah, a little bit jaded this morning, but I'm sure by the time we get to work and us having a nice chat, we will be fine. Because by the time I finished last night, it was about 8ish. Got home, had some tea, I picked my son up from town in Manchester at 10, got home at 10:30, went to bed at 11, and back up at 10 to 6 to start to do it all again. So, even though it's a nice day, because it's midweek, I must admit, sometimes, even though it is awesome driving this, it can still be, especially as I say, midweek with traffic, that sometimes, and if you're just going to work, I've done quite a few videos going to work, but it's been on a weekend where the traffic is lovely. There's still a little bit of traffic, but it's nice traffic, you know what I mean? Light traffic. So it is only, it is 6:39, slightly later than I wanted to, but to say things are going a bit slower this morning. But even at this time of the morning, round a very, very busy city centre, can be quite busy at this time of the morning. Right, so say I'm now hoping just in case, that's my fresh air coming in. So I'm now hoping, I think I'm still pointing my mouth downwards in the camera, I'm not worried. But I'm hoping, please, goodness me, I'm hoping, please, you can hear me. Thanks for going through this, I'm going to call it a process, because it's not exactly not been enjoyable, has it? It's been good fun. And trying to learn how to, I suppose, record sound at 60 miles an hour. And a gentleman said yesterday, which I completely agree with, the video yesterday, all you could hear was me, and you know, the whole kind of point in this really is, well, as you know, I never have the radio on. And why do I never have the radio on? I never have the radio on because I like hearing that. So yeah, we will get there. We are getting there, and yeah. Can I explain? Considering it's a very little channel, as you know, me and my dad referred to as Dad, Grumpy, Dicky, depending on what mood he's in. So yeah, basically me and my dad messing about with two old cars. I think he might be missing his Rover a bit. I don't blame him. It's a long way in a classic car. It is a long way. It's just over 300 miles, and it's all motorway. Apart from the last 2 hours, which is the most gorgeous roads, Loch Lomond, down the other side. It's absolutely gorgeous. But yeah, it's a long way. It's a long way in a normal car, but in a classic car. Well, we did it in this, so and this is a 3-speed auto. So yeah, I like the 3-speed auto tootling about, but I will admit, on the motorway, it would be really nice to have another gear. I know the manual's obviously a 4-speed, and lots of them put the ZF gearboxes in, which is a really expensive conversion, but I had a ZF gearbox in, it's one Jag, or 2 Jags actually, and yeah, great gearbox. Obviously Audi's a ZF gearbox actually, I'm not sure, I'm sure someone will be able to tell me. I really hope you can hear this engine. Right, so this is going to be unusual because basically, because people are getting on and off this motorway so much, and I'm not, I basically get on it and I'm on it for a couple of miles. I normally skip over to lane 3. If I fancy sitting in lane 3, well, I am sitting in lane 3 in a trying Stag, but this should ease up in a minute, hopefully. On a negative, the mirrors are very little. But on a positive, obviously my vision is great because we've got the roof down, so we can still see perfectly. And I need a cup holder. Setting your lap's not exactly a good idea, is it? It's still safe, obviously, but if anything happens, luckily it's not red hot coffee. But it's still not very appropriate, is it, really? I'd say cup holder would be nice. Right, it's starting to feel a bit better now, a little bit more awake. Look, oh, see, oh, see, oh, so he's done 2, lane 2, undertook in lane 1, lane 2, lane 3, so yeah, merging through the traffic in a bike, but that is just a recipe for disaster. Why would you do that? It's a definite no from me. Luckily, Eve's very sensible with her a little 50cc. And yeah, she absolutely and utterly loves that moped. And it's nice that it's 17 to have your freedom. She had that at 16, so it was a lucky kid. And unusually now, really isn't bothered about getting a car licence. She's not bothered. Absolutely loves, and I mean loves, a moped. But it's now obviously, I want to bike. Considering she's doing uni, I think she can stay with her 50cc for the time being. Oh, the traffic's quite good. Really are going to have to change lanes in a minute though. There's so much stuff coming up off and on that you really could do with being out of the way. So I think what we're going to do, we're going to go into lane 2. You know what? I'm going to drop into lane 3. We'll stay over here out of the way. We might have to go a bit faster. You can't really sit in lane 3 doing 60. Is there anything in lane 2? Yes, there is. Okay, so we're doing 70. So it'll happily do it. I just prefer to be too good at 60. But I also prefer to be out of the way. If you're watching a second 1 and 2, you can see brake lights already. So much traffic getting on and off. Lots of room between me and the person in front. Because how do you know what he's going to do? You know. So if you're leaving plenty of room, whatever he's going to do, you can then allow for it. So I am literally, I reckon, 3 car lengths from the car in front. It's a lovely morning, really lovely morning. It's going to be a nice day. I'd quite like to go back into lane 2, however, down here is the joining for the M56, where a lot of them are going to get off at. So I think we will temporarily move over into lane 2, but we'll be moving back over again in a minute. As I say, majority of the people on this motorway will be going down the M56. it'll stay at 70 quite happily. Well, I can't explain how much I want the sound to work this morning. Car's running well, you know. Me and the wife tomorrow are hoping to go to a place called Haworth, which lots of people may know from the Bronte sisters, Wuthering Heights and all that stuff. So that's where the wife fancies this morning. So I said, "Are we taking the Stag?" To which she said, "If you want." Hopefully tomorrow there might be a nice video gone to Haworth. It's very, very picturesque after lots of videos of lots of motorways which aren't picturesque. But at least we get to start the day in a Stag. So, promise that I'm being serious, I ain't complaining. Even though I am knackered, and I am going to run. Got half slow down on here. Range Rover sat on my chuff, even though I am doing 40. Being in the tunnel, because it makes a nice noise. Might have to sort my wig out before I start work, would I think. Anyone remembers something called Stag of the Dump? That's what I look like this morning. So this is a 30, as you know, if you've seen any other videos. And there is a million speed cameras. Tell you what, touch wood, I cannot explain how lucky we've been with this car. And I'm not tempting fate, I'm just saying, some people drop really unlucky. And it's problem after problem after problem after problem. And look at all these videos. You see me, I'm just getting in it going. So yeah, really, really lucky. Really lucky. Really lucky. Never understand on this road why they all sit in lane 2. Because basically it's constant traffic, so I wouldn't undertake anybody. I think undertaking is awful. But if the congestion's in lane 2 and lane 3, why wouldn't you just sit in lane 1? Just saying. So what time are we on, lovely people? We are on 5 to 7. Tell you what, weather's awesome. Hoped it'd be nice this morning, but this is really awesome. Oh, excuse me. Tell you what, I'm going to come out and say it. I love automatics, you know. I like in the Audi that I can, you know, with your flappy paddles, and I can drop it down into sports. I'm going to drop it down one. So I think you do get the best of both worlds. Some people say, you know, sporty manual, and I agree with you. Sporty manual, I completely agree, but you don't always want a sporty manual, and you are going to be driving. So, take just my own personal opinion. I'm very partial to an automatic. lots of people hate these as autos, you know. And to be fair, you're losing the gear, aren't you? So can't really blame them. So yeah, so the next video will be Haworth. So thank you for sticking with me with the sound problems, B, sorting the sound problems, and C, doing lots of normal roads. So nice car, if I do say so myself, normal roads. So honestly, thanks for sticking with me, you are awesome. Tomorrow, however, as I say, Haworth. Basically, lovely country lanes, etc. etc. It's really pretty. My wife will be doing Kate Bush on the top of the waterfall. All that stuff. Oh, so funny. You notice, well, you might be younger than me, but you notice when you get to a certain age, I think it's where, I don't know, it's not if it's inhibitions that go, but you're more happy to say what you think. If you find it funny, it's funny. Right, should I stop? Or should I say goodbye and ask one of the children that are not children to edit the video? Okay? Yeah. Right, I'm going to do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say goodbye, but not switch the video off, and get the daughter to edit it. Because if I go into work, I might get myself in trouble, and I don't really want to get in trouble. So yeah, so I'm going to say goodbye. So everybody have a lovely day. I'll catch you tomorrow. There's going to be another one tomorrow, which is say Haworth. Thanks for sticking with me, and you all look after yourselves. Please, please keep the comments coming. I absolutely and utterly love the comments, and I hope I reply to everybody. One person said thanks for replying, but I love it. I absolutely love speaking to everybody. It's awesome, really awesome. Right, I'm definitely going. Look after yourselves, and I'll catch you next time.